Good evening, my victims. You caught me in the middle of reading some fan mail from some of you. Jason Thompson wants to know, what's the best way to dispose of a body and a bad date? Well, Jason, I recommend burning her on the stake. That's the best way to get rid of a witch. Next, Tricky wants to know, if you had 3 victims and can only kill 2, what would you do with the third? How do you choose? Usually I string up my extras for a rainy day, hang them out to dry. And the way I choose is, well, I prefer males over females because they tend to be a little bit more meatier. And lastly, Mike Rockwell wants to know, what is your fondest Thanksgiving memory? Well, Mike, usually I go out hunting, victim hunting, that is. But last year I was tired of having the same dreadful souls over. So I decided to do something new. A casual night in.
This must be the place.
Well, here you are, my queen.
Distasteful. Your best concoction yet.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Yes. The delivery man will be arriving any moment now. Please send him to me at once.
Oh, of course. Well, it sounds as if he's already here.
This is, some place you got here.
Good evening, darling.
Hey,
Well, aren't you a tasty morsel?
thanks.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm good.
Drink?
What is... No, that smells awful. No, I don't. No, thank you.
It's a freshly squeezed victim.
I'm just gonna get my money and get out of here. It's all right.
You must stay for dinner.
No, I'm good. I have other orders. I'm on the...
Sit! Did you find my lair okay?
No. Actually, I didn't. First off, I had to hit the 210 to the 101 to the 134, the 405, get off at that unmarked exit by LAX.
Yes.
Take the unbeaten path to that monument you said.
Oh, yes.
Where I got beaten up by these ghosts. Hello? I hear you. Hold this. Unsolicited, by the way. I didn't do anything to them, so if they try to say something about that, that was not me. And continuing on the path, a huge spider web came and noosed me, just choked me around the throat, picked me up. What are you doing with this? And then I ended up at that cemetery where the dead bodies rose up. That was pretty scary.
The rising of the dead. I forgot that was tonight. Isn't it the most mystical scene you've ever seen?
Yeah, mystical. I think the most mystical thing. But when that thing that came out of the swamp pulled me out, I had to ask for directions from one of your zombie gnomes?
Gnomes. They don't like it when you don't call them by their right name.
Well, anyway, I had to stop and ask one of the gnomes for directions because that swamp thing came out and pulled me out of direction. I didn't know where I was.
Well, that swamp thing, you know. He is a very cranky old man.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, the gnome I had to ask for directions, and he bit me.
Oh.
It's pretty bad. Am I gonna be all right?
If you're lucky. Yeah.
What?
Did you get everything on my list?
Yeah, about that.
You know, it seems as though I'm only hearing issues from you.
Well, lady, this is my first time ever working for Ghostmates. Prior to this, I just picked up chain fast food restaurants, coffee, and milk for bigwigs. I've never done this before. And your list? I have newt. One fresh goat heart. Any type of human DNA?
I'm not picky.
Okay, you got plenty here. Extra large frog legs? How do I even know that they're extra large? They all look the same to me.
You just know.
Okay, sure. Well, here's your stuff. I'm gonna get out.
Well, no, you must stay for dinner. We can talk about your whole evening then. You know, frog legs are Victor's specialty.
No, I'm good. I gotta trek through that crazy enchanted forest again.
I see. Victor?
You shrieked?
God, Night Queen. Why is everybody so close to me?
Please pay this young fellow and show him to the door.
Yes, of course.
Sounds like a good plan.
It'd be my displeasure.
Are you sure you won't reconsider? Our main course is smoked duodenum.
No, I don't know what that is, and I really don't care to find out. See you, lady.
What is wrong, my queen?
You know, there's something very peculiar about that young fellow.
And why is that?
Well, he didn't give in to any of my intoxifying advances.
What are we going to do about that?
I have an idea.
Fucking shit, I swear to God again.
Last time. Are you sure you don't want to stay for dinner?
Listen, lady, I have been through hell and back in a matter of 3 hours and counting, and you didn't even tip me. Who doesn't tip their food delivery person after dealing with this garden of horrors?
I see. Victor, will you please give this young fellow a glorious tip?
Great.
Be my pleasure.
Delicious. Oops. See, I knew we were gonna have duodenum tonight.
Shall I cover some more?
But yes, of course. Delicious. Ooh. Ooh. Stringy little bugger, isn't he? And that, my victims, is my fondest Thanksgiving memory. Isn't it, Mr. Delivery Boy? Oh, what I can tell you about Christmas. I'm always naughty, never nice. But that is for another time. Happy Thanksgiving, my victims.